What's up, you guys? So, yesterday it was revealed by Page Six that Rasheeda Frost, of all people, revealed what's really going on between Ty Young and Drew Sidora. So, we're going to talk about what Rasheeda revealed in this video. But first, if you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell so that you're notified every time I make a video. And click the thumbs up button. I need to get my likes up, y'all. So click the thumbs up button if you like this type of content. All right, you guys. So, ahead of the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, where Drew and Ralph's relationship will be front and center, Rasheeda Frost spoke with Page Six about what's going on between Drew and Ty Young. And she basically said that she feels a vibe between the two of them. There's a vibe. She said, quote, obviously, it's some vibing going on, let's just say. And she said, quote, things be happening. Whatever that means, things be happening. She said that amid ongoing speculation about Drew Sidora and Ty Young. Now, if you've missed my original video where Mimi Fox posted in her IG stories that it was something going on between Drew Sidora and Ty Young, I will have a link to it in the top right-hand corner of this video. Mimi Foss from Love and Hip Hop posted an IG story of her former fiance Ty Young and Drew hugged up at Ralph's 40th birthday party earlier this year. Drew is dressed in a very revealing blue sheer Mugler catsuit, and she has a smug look on her face. And Ty is dressed in all black with a chain around her neck, a hat on her head, shades, and her arm is resting comfortably over Drew's shoulders with her hand dangling ever so gently over Drew's chest. On top of the picture, Mimi posted the song Munch by Ice Spice, which has the lyrics, "You thought I was feeling you, that ninja a munch. Ninja a eater, he ate it for lunch. B, I'm a baddie, I get what I want." So it sounds like Mimi is implying that Drew and Ty have some sort of intimate relationship going on. That's what it sounds like. Rasheeda went on to say, now listen, it's a lot, okay? And then she said it is what it is. So whatever is going on between the two of them, between Drew Sidora and Ty Young, is a lot. And as a viewer, it does seem like a lot because it seems like we're watching Drew Sidora grapple with her sexuality. Not only is she going through a divorce, but it seems like she is grappling with whether or not she is a part of the LGBT community. Rasheeda went on to say, all I say to people is listen, life is short. We could wake up tomorrow and it could be something going on out of all of our control. And you want to be happy at the end of the day. And I think what everybody's goal should be is to find that happy space. I couldn't agree more with that. Tomorrow is not promised. We have to live for today. And that's something that I have realized over the past year or so. I have realized that tomorrow is not promised. We don't know what the future holds. We might think we know, but we don't know what the future holds. So happiness is where you find it. And Drew Sidora may have found happiness with Ty Young. Now, I have to say, in my opinion, Ty Young looks like a heartbreaker, just as Mimi Foss, but it is what it is when it comes to Drew exploring her sexuality. It's just so almost, I don't want to say hypocritical. I'll just say it's funny that she came after LaToya because she accused LaToya of dating a married man, and then come to find out like he wasn't married. But in her case, she is married. Her divorce is not final yet, and there are rumors that she's dating Ty Young. So she's a married woman allegedly dating someone. The tables have definitely turned. So I wanted to get into the social media reactions to Rasheeda confirming that it's something going on between Drew Sidora and Ty Young. This person said Drew said she went to go see Ty play in a game in Texas, but that girl ain't played professionally in the W since 2019. Drew lies so bad, LMAO. I be trying to be on her side, but she make it so hard. Just stand on 10 and say you did it. Another person, Batty Moss Clark, said if Drew is actually queer and hesitating to come out, then this whole thing is gross. As a PK, I get it. Now, a lot of people have been coming at Kandi regarding this. If Drew is a queer person and Kandi is outing her, then that's not cool. A lot of people have been saying that. Now, regarding the kiss that Drew supposedly or allegedly shared with LaToya, this person said, a kiss an incident that Drew logically has every right to deny. She cheated on her loser husband that's already using Ty to excuse the stuff he's done. Duh, she denying it. Candy being a weirdo. I told you guys a lot of people are coming down on Candy. I think Candy just wants to prove that she's not a liar. And because being with women is not foreign to Candy, she's treating it like it's no big deal. But to Drew, it's obviously a big deal. Another person talks about the fact that we didn't get enough of Drew, Ralph, and Ty's story during the season, and it's only going to be on the reunion. This person said the fact that they went the whole season without talking about Drew and Ty, then want to squeeze it into the reunion, like, please. Another person said Drew said on the last reunion, last season, that she kissed a girl. So this is going to be funny. Candy doesn't back down when she knows she's right. She does gaslight because she's clearly gaslighting Candy and trying to do the same to the viewers. Plus, Mimi confirmed her relationship with Ty. Another person said, how did Sheree get Drew and Ty private messages? That's a lot. And I also wanted to talk about that because it seems at the reunion that everyone is passing around Drew's private text messages with her and Ty. And I wanted to know, is that legal? If Drew did not share the text messages, like back in the day, Candy shared the text messages between her and Portia, but it doesn't appear that Drew shared these text messages. So if everyone is having access to Drew's private text messages, it just makes me wonder about the legality of it all. Is that legal? For someone else, I would assume to be Ralph, but if someone else has access to Drew's text messages, is it legal for them to share them publicly like this? That's not all. Drew also says Ralph has recently gotten physical with her, claiming last month he grabbed her phone out of her hand, causing her to fall to the floor. She says Ralph yelled at her, saying he pays the cell phone bill, so the phone belongs to him. I don't know how petty you can get. She says when Ralph got physically aggressive, she even considered leaving Atlanta and flying with her 3 minor children to Chicago where they'd feel safe. So it sounds like even though Drew is publicly accusing Ralph of cheating, Ralph must have some trust issues with Drew because he was trying to take her phone out of her hand to look at whatever she has in her phone. I know Bravo is in a lot of hot water for a lot of the things they do to their reality stars. They're not always legal. They're not always above board. So I wouldn't be surprised if however these text messages came out is not necessarily legal. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm waiting to see it, you guys. I'm waiting to see it. I'm thinking about doing a whole segment on my channel about, you guys know I like to get into the legal implications, the court cases and all of that. I'm thinking about doing a whole segment on my channel about that. But I definitely want to know, is this legal? But in any case, you guys, leave a comment and let me know what you think about Rasheeda Frost, my bubblegum, talking about Drew Sidora and Ty Young's relationship. What do you make of it? Leave a comment and share your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching.